Early legends.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Early Legends Podcast. Your boy Rado in the motherfucking building.
Yes, sir. You already know what it is. White boy in the building for the third episode. You already know. Blessings to everybody. You know it.
It's Cal. I was here last time, man. I'm here. Show my face. Episode 3, Early Legends Podcast. Let's go.
Full of motherfucking effect. But look, man, let me check it out. I got to double back on something last week. I know I made a mistake about the Kanye situation, saying that he said slavery was a choice. He distinctly said it is a choice. I just wanted to clear that up. I'm sorry to you, Ye. I don't want to get no false narratives. All right.
That's 100. 100.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Where we going with it tonight?
I mean, shit. Everybody know like the same situation with Kanye, the Kyrie Irving thing. Like,
Yeah.
man, fuck is going on, y'all?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Nike done cut him. You know what I mean? So it's like, all to me, for your own opinion. It's almost like today, you're not entitled to it. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying?
Exactly.
And it's crazy.
Exactly.
Like, we supposed to be entitled to that, but
Exactly.
we not no more, you know?
Exactly.
So we literally have to watch what we say. We got to watch everything we do. And who want to live like that, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, real shit. It's like for real. Like they say you're supposed to have a freedom of speech and be able to, you know what I'm saying, talk about, say whatever you say or want to say. Especially us as grown men. It's like me as a grown man, I don't feel nobody can tell me what I can and can't say. But the way the politics and shit going nowadays, they want to mute you or downplay you or talk some shit about what you got to say or what you feeling about some shit. And Kyrie Irving to get his bag took away from him from Nike just for him expressing something that he felt was going on that he understand is wrong. And
Right.
it's clear as day that it's wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to get punished for it, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it's basically like off his beliefs. Like he was trying to explain, like, yo, these are my beliefs. This is what I believe in. I'm not supporting the film in its entirety. It's certain things in the film that I can relate to. So I feel like they didn't hear him. They still wanted to punish him. They didn't want to fully hear him tell his narrative, but they wanted to get him one.
It's almost like how the industry is and how they blackball people is like they don't even think before they do stuff. You feel me? I'm not talking about Kyrie. I'm talking about the media, the people, the ones that's in charge and stuff.
Yes.
Like, take a second and just, understand why a person feel the way they feel or whatever the case may be before you just action and just take his bad man got a whole family. You know what I mean? You just taking all that away. He suspended from 5 games in the NBA as well.
Limited.
And
That's the
no
minimum.
pay. With no pay.
That's
all
the
because
minimum.
you just expressing yourself. You know what I
Yes.
mean? And it's almost like, believe it or not, how people talk about slavery and stuff today, it's almost like it's still slavery around, bro.
Modern day
You
slavery.
get what I
Modern
mean?
day slavery,
Because
yeah.
it's a form of it. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's crazy how it is and what's going on right now, man. My prayers up to, to Kyrie and his family as well, and just for people for speaking their man, and having their own opinion. You know what I mean? I'm behind them 100% because I'm entitled to one as well, and I wouldn't want nobody to do me that way as either, So definitely.
Yeah, that's crazy though, right? I was looking at a video earlier today. I can't think of the guy name. He the dude who always coming on. He an older guy. He got like one of his eyes look crazy. And, damn, I can't think of his name. But he always coming on some controversy shit. He was on there talking about King Von. He an older guy. I can't think of his name. But he was on there talking about same thing you just said right now with modern day slavery and how it was back in slavery times where they'll put it to where the slave, if he acted out, they'll put him in front of everybody and whip the shit out of him. Whip. He kept saying whip, because then they gonna make sure it's in front of everybody so a motherfucker know don't get out of line because this can happen to you.
Yep.
So it's almost as if they're doing that shit like, all right, we're going to take your money from you. We're going to take whatever, you know what I'm saying, you work so hard for just to show you better get back in line, because if you start a riot with the rest of these motherfuckers, it's going to be a real problem.
Yeah, and it's crazy because, like, you know, he got his teammates and other players who around him, other players in the league been speaking, but like KD did, man, like he basically backing him. He backing him without backing him. He saying that he got a voice. You know what I'm saying? Why he can't speak his voice, and it's something to Jay Williams. Jay Williams got on ESPN, and he said, like, you know, he feel like what Kyrie did was wrong and need consequences, but he was like, the bigger picture was Bezos posting it on his platform.
Right.
He got the biggest platform ever.
And who is, not to cut you off, but what is he again?
He's
over Amazon or something, right?
He's
right.
over Amazon. He's the owner of Amazon. So it's like this guy posted it on his platform
Yes,
for
he did.
billions to see. But yet we
Movie
focus,
also on his platform.
yeah, the movie on his platform, and we focus on Kyrie. Like, how we focus on Kyrie? You know, he's seen something. He didn't bring this out and say, "Here, he didn't do like what Mel Gibson did with Passion of the Christ. I produced this movie. This is what I'm projecting." No, he's seen a movie that he liked, and he just showed it. It's like a song. So if I post a song that say, "Hey, I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker in the head," I'm wrong for promoting violence. You know what I'm saying? I just like certain parts of the song. I may like the beat. So it's a bigger picture.
It's so crazy you say that though, because they support stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They will literally support something like that, but won't support nothing like, you feel me, like what people is going through right now as far as like Kyrie and stuff.
Because it has nothing to do with the people. That's all to do with us. They don't give a fuck. Hey, support violence on black. We don't give a fuck about that.
Continue.
Don't speak on what we are. Don't erase. Don't just tarnish our history. They want that shit, and it's like, man, what about our history and what we believe in?
Sure.
So
don't shed no light on our shit.
Yeah, don't shed no light. Don't talk nothing. But like I said, Jay Williams made a good point. Bezos, I don't understand why no backlash is coming to him. But when you the second richest person in the world, can they take your money away when you own your own shit?
No, because he basically got his own platform, like they were saying. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people who really got some say so to come in and take the money or do a lot of this stuff to Kyrie or Kanye, that's because they don't got their own platform. He got his own platform, so it's like basically, come fuck with me if you want to, but
you can't.
So much money, you can't really tag my shit.
You can't cut me off. The consumers are gonna be the consumers. For
sure.
That's it. The consumers are gonna be the consumers, and that's just basically it. So my thing is, hey, I can talk my shit. I can say what I want to say because who the fuck gonna stop me?
Exactly.
So I mean,
Facts, yeah.
I guess we just gonna keep prayers up for Kyrie.
Definitely, man. We got to, man.
And we just gonna, man, like I just wish him the best. He gonna come back for him because he's skillful. If the Brooklyn Nets drop him, somebody gonna pick him up for a little cheaper, and he gonna revamp his career because Kyrie is the fucking dog.
Yeah.
So pray up for you, Kyrie. We hope you come up out of it.
Definitely.
Prayers to you, my boy.
But man, like something else been strong on my heart lately, man. We
That's been really trending. I got something too, but go ahead.
Yeah, I feel like I just want to say condolences to the Migos.
Oh yeah,
for losing that. That's tragic.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to speak on.
It was too young and talented, but I just want to talk about like these rappers that live this lifestyle. Like they want to stay living the lifestyle that they've been living, but they're in a different level. They're in a different realm now of people. Like you're not a regular. You can't shoot dice in the alley no more. No. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to the store and say, yo, I'm gonna walk around and just be by myself. You gotta legit be like, yo, I gotta have security with me, or hey, I'm gonna have to send somebody that'll do that for me.
Yeah.
So trying to live a normal lifestyle as a celebrity, as a rapper, you gotta be a little more careful.
Yeah, I can only imagine. I mean, I don't know. I don't have experience of it, but I can imagine what a person go through and what they got to do. Because you definitely have to move a certain kind of way when you getting your bag together, man. You know what I mean? And, we from the hood. We from the streets. You know how it go. You know what I mean? You either going to, you either gonna eat or you gonna be the meal on somebody else's plate.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like that just had it go.
Exactly.
And when you got it like that, bro, I mean, you have to move a certain kind of way. You might have to spend more money on security a year. You gonna have to do that for your safety and your family safety and everything like that. And just, I don't know, for him for that to happen to him like that, he quiet, it's crazy, you know what I mean? So, man, condolences to his family and everything, man. Like, it's crazy. I was never to expect to hear something like that because they just so laid back people, you know what I mean? So, to wake up and see that first thing in the morning, you be like, dude, like, what in the world? Like,
Real.
So, man, again, condolences, man, for sure.
Condolences like a motherfucker. Only thing I can really say on that, man, I saw that video. It was crazy. The video was crazy, man. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? It goes to show you, like you said, for real, like, you got to change the way you move. You got to change your mindset. You got to change your people around you.
Yeah.
You got to change so much once you get to that stature or that level. And it's like, you want to come down and mess with your people, but shit like that happen. Like, what the fuck?
You know what I'm saying?
How do you come in the space of, you know what I'm saying, we the biggest people in the room, we the most active, we really bringing shit, you know what I'm saying? Like we the Migos.
Yeah, for
How
sure.
the fuck do somebody come in here and get a chance to get off one on us? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me being me, like you say, I'm from the hood, and it's like, shit, when I'm in rooms, how things going nowadays, it's like, I don't even really want to be in a room with too many people nowadays, because it's like, shit, if it's me and 5 of my guys and a female come around and she bringing 2 more guys, I then want to put their ass out.
Oh, the real.
Right.
Female too.
Yeah,
Because it's like, shit, you don't got no control over these guys nowadays.
Right.
And then it's like, I don't want to make nobody uncomfortable, but shit, now I got to feel comfortable, so I need to have my pipe.
Right.
And it's like, damn, why should I even want to be in a room trying to enjoy myself, but I got to have a pipe on me? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How could you be dead enjoying yourself, getting off of this shit with a pipe? You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't even realize that, you know what I'm saying? Like me and you was talking the other day, as far as like, when some people shoot these guns and shit, and how they'll shoot and they'll be thinking they aim and the whole time these motherfuckers shooting a big ass 40 with one gun. Every time they shooting, they jumping and doing different stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope you know what I'm saying. Whatever's supposed to happen with this situation, because I don't condone that shit at all.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers left him for no reason at all. He
No
out there
reason.
really just trying to enjoy his night, enjoy his life, and got took it.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. It's just the way that you just gotta get in a different mindset. You gotta just let go of that shit. You can still enjoy your life, but you're gonna enjoy it in a different level. Like I said, like they say, oh, celebrities going to these towns and they gotta check in with the chiefs or the head of that. No, you don't. You think Jay-Z going to Houston and gotta check in? You think they doing that? They not doing that. You know what I'm saying? They really focused in and locked in on, look, I got my people. I'm moving how I'm moving. If you moving a certain way and you handling your business, if you ain't trying to go to that hood and be seen so you can look like that guy,
Right.
you ain't got to worry about that.
Facts.
You just worried about, I'm doing me, I'm taking care of my business, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So I just think they just got to get in a different mindset and let it go. Let go the hood shit. Let it go.
Facts, for sure, man. You got to do that, man, because it's like, man, I mean, like I say, you have to move a certain kind of way, like for sure, man. As far as like, any of that, and then I feel like I'm pretty sure that wasn't his first time ever being around them. They've been out here, and them names is big. Like anybody that know Houston, they already know who is Houston and who they go holler at in Houston. You know what I mean? Not trying to say their name, Jay Prince, them name, but it's like, that's the town. Rap a lot. That's what it is. Mob ties. Everybody know. You know what I mean? Anybody go to Houston is not saying they check in, but they mess with them. A lot of people mess with them. You know what I mean? And I figured that's not the first time he ever been around them people. It's crazy it happened like that. Ain't the first time Quavo shot dice with them probably. It ain't. That environment, they were comfortable. It wasn't like they were uncomfortable. They was definitely comfortable. You know what I mean? Because if they was uncomfortable, they'd have it on them.
Yeah.
They would have it on them.
Sure.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. So it's just like, man, it's all about trying to keep an image too. You know what I'm saying? You rap about certain things. You move a certain way, and you want the people to have that image in their head. And it's like you still You gotta let that go. Jay-Z rapped about selling drugs. He rapped about moving in the streets. But guess what? He ain't moving like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Chief Keef, same thing, smart. That boy got out of Chicago. He's he's living comfortably. He ain't, look, I'm staying out the way. I feel him on that. That's the smart thing to do. It's like when you trying to live your image, Tory Lanez trying to live his image and doing stupid stuff. The baby. Trying to fight, like what are you doing? Like you gonna make yourself
messing yourself up.
You killing yourself.
I could have went to the baby show for $20.
You feel me? The stock.
That's bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
That's bad.
Front
man.
row. Damn, they could have got backstage passes for if you would have just said you bringing a friend.
You know,
refer a friend, you get backstage passes. Yeah, that bad is something else.
Man, y'all funny as hell. But man, you know what I'm saying? That shit deep. That shit wild. And it can get even crazier. You know what I'm saying? But it's like for real. I ain't got the bag yet, but I know I'm gonna be there in a second. I know when I get there, we moving militant, baby. We moving goddamn with the ones that we know.
Yeah,
the ones that we don't. You can't get in the door. It is what it is.
Absolutely.
And they definitely lead the example with that shit. And it's fucked up, man. It's super fucked up.
Like they say, it's a real nigga party. You cannot get in.
Yeah.
You cannot get in this one, man. Like for
damn
real.
motherfucking
Can't,
right.
bro.
Look, you gotta know. You gotta feel that energy, man. It's like, look, sometimes you gotta walk away from it. Sometimes you say, hey, we ain't doing that.
Facts.
It's all business today. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Or, hey, we have a private one. We invite a couple of motherfuckers into ours. We ain't going nowhere else, but hey, everybody do what they do.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. You already know, man. But yeah, though, like I say again, man, condolences to the family of the Migos, the family of Takeoff, and everybody like that, man. My condolences, our condolences from early legends. You already know. Absolutely. And we're gonna keep it moving. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
We definitely gonna keep it moving. But what I'm gonna say is like, far as like what we gonna move this to, man. We gotta take this somewhere. Like we gotta rotate this somewhere. You feel me? Yeah, I'm trying to see which angle should I go with this right now. You feel me?
And so, man, condolences to the Migos, Quavo, and Offset, man. Condolences to y'all. R.I.P. Takeoff, man. Like I said, young guy, talented too. So,
man, definitely, you know it.
Yeah, but since we in the atmosphere of violence, talk about this Chicago violence. Like,
it's crazy.
Yeah, like
it's definitely crazy, and to me, for me, what just had today is, and the little shorties today, like it's a lot of little shorties, little homies. You know what I'm saying? You probably big homie to some people, cause some people probably people respect you. Shorties respect you and stuff. You know what I mean? But my opinion, cause I got kids myself, I also have a teenager myself. I have a 15-year-old daughter. And it's like, and today, kids in the generation is like, I ain't gonna lie, they got everything. They got both parents. A lot of kids I know got both. They got both parents in their life, and they introduced to a lot of stuff at an early age. Like I knew nothing about Gucci. I didn't have Gucci when I was 10 years old, even 5 years old. I didn't even have a phone. You know what I mean? And truth be told, the first pair of Jordans I bought myself when I jumped off the porch. You know what I mean? And that's just facts. And and by me having kids today, it's like, my upbringings has a lot to do with how I treat them and how I bring them up and stuff like that. But I treat them the way because I didn't have nothing. So, I created a monster myself. You know what I mean? My daughter look at me a certain kind of way. She look at me like up here. You feel me? I ain't really got it like that, but she think I got it. You feel me? But that's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these kids today, like, they shooting for no reason. Like, what are y'all really into it for? Like, I don't get it, because y'all, it don't make no sense at all. It ain't even over no money. Back when I was coming up, it's about blocks. It's about money. You feel me? If you ain't nobody stepping on toes out here. Like, they just in it, the music, you feel me? All kind of stuff. You feel me? But, I hate to say it, but, other people and grown-ups in music tend to grow our children up. You know what I mean? So as parents, we will have to step up and try to do, be in their life and try to show them what's right and wrong and what it is. But, we be having so much going on. And I'm not faulting parents, because everybody got their own thing going on. You just never know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
That's fact.
So for these kids to be into it today, and you can't even go places because they messing it up for everybody. Like, you know what I mean? I just went to the bowling alley last night. Like, no BS, bro. Like, I went to the bowling alley last night in Chicago, bro. No bull, bro. They got a metal detector. I've never been in the bowling alley a day in my life where they got a metal detector at the door, and the security was so adamant last night. Y'all was with me, so y'all know. You know what I mean? They was so adamant. Y'all, if you got any weapons, take them back. Nah, I'm like it was. Why would I come in? It's a kid right there bowling right now. Why would I want to bring something or beat? You know what I mean? But it's so crazy. She's on that with everybody that's walking in the door. You know what I mean? So, like I say, the young generation today, man, it's just so crazy, man. They getting off these drugs, man. They listen to this music, you feel me? And truth be told, man, they probably got the best parents in the world that love them. They ain't wanting to need them for nothing. And the generations change, you feel me? These little shorties, ain't no little shorties on the block no more hustling. They not out here doing that. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Absolutely. It's some out here, but times change though, where they not even, you feel me? Like, it's all crazy now. It ain't about no block stuff no more. Exactly. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I mean, we all from it. I know y'all got input on it too, man. I know I can keep going all day about this, man, but I'm gonna let my homie get into it, man. You know, I know you got something to say, Brody.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
And I can see it's definitely a touching situation for you.
Definitely.
So it's good we on here talking about this shit. But the thing I gotta say with it, man, for real, a lot of this shit nowadays, it done turned into something. You know what I'm saying? Where Lil Joe done killed fool cousin, so now he want to kill Lil Joe and everybody that's associated with Lil Joe. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's super fucked up. But like you said, man, it ain't even about no money. I was seeing the shorty the other day. This nigga got a shoestring on his pants, but he got a gun. It was like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
To really go buy a pipe, you know what I'm saying? The type of gun he had, that bitch like a G.
Mm-hmm.
And you got a shoestring around your way. How you was able to afford that, but you can't afford that? And it's like the narrative have changed now. It's like you gotta buy a pipe if you outside and you black. Yeah. Because they out here tweaking with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure.
You've seen it, man. Like you've seen it. The funny post on Instagram that's been floating around. The guy with his pipe out on 79, pumping his gas. It's like, gee, it's crazy out here.
Yeah, look what he was in though.
Yeah, but it's still like, if it was a funny post, but you shouldn't. You just know, even if you in a fucking Pinto, you not gonna be on 79th without your pipe. But it's just what it is.
It is for sure.
It's just like coming up, just. How I did, coming out, we threw a lot of parties, man, on Damon. Shout out to Damon, man. Remember them motherfucking parties?
Hey, them basement Damon parties, boy. Hey,
even at that age, like our party used to end with gunfire. At that age, like we in high school, like shit so crazy. And I think that's the spark of when it started being that, because younger we used to have to get it in with our hands. You know what I'm saying? But everybody talk about, these kids nowadays that never know about this and never know about that.
But for sure.
My daughter, I took her bike riding on Damon just to let her spread her wings with her little cousins. They started fucking shooting. Yeah. I gotta run to her while they shooting, because what I look like having my daughter don't know what the fuck going on. She think it's fireworks.
You know what I'm saying?
They were popping fireworks, baby. That ain't fireworks. You know what I'm saying? Because she never been around it. But I also got nieces who have been around it, like we have, that knew what to do to her. Push her down, cover up. So it's fucking crazy that kids this young, I would have thought what my daughter thought at that age.
You know what I'm saying?
But this age, they know what guns is. They know what killing is. They know it's wild, man.
And you know something else though, man? Like you say, man, they know what's going on, but you gotta understand today, man, it's 2022, right? It's more exposure than anything today. Yeah. You feel me? And when I mean by exposure, when I was a kid, when we was a kid, we 80s babies, bro. Like, on some real shit, bro. Yeah. I never knew nothing about a rapper or where they went, what they had on, what club they was in, the car they was driving, the chick they messing with, man they got, woman, it don't make a difference. It's so easy now to see what's going on in the world, and our kids today is exposed to it. You know what I mean? The exposure is crazy. You feel me? So it's like, You know what I mean? We didn't have that coming up. So our mentality is way different, you know, back then, how we, even today, because even though social media is, I'm still not super big on it. You feel me? It don't get me like, oh man, I gotta have something, I gotta post it.
Right.
That's just not me. But today, the exposure of what people got going on or what they doing, or it's so, you know what I mean? It's crazy. So they idols, it's so easy to get up. My favorite bro, I never seen Michael Jordan play a day in my life, bro. But I was here when they used to tear it up and do all that and all kind of stuff. But today, I can follow Ja Morant.
Yeah.
You feel me? I can see what Ja doing or whatever. I can follow LeBron. You feel me? I can see what LeBron got going. I couldn't do that. You feel me? And it's not nothing. I'm not gonna say that the exposure is bad, because it's a good and a bad thing with exposure, because being exposed to certain things, you can get some negative and you can also get positive out of it, because your idol that you want to be every day and you want to imitate, because this what you like to see, or you like this player, you like watching this player, or you like watching this singer, or your favorite rapper, they inspire you. So it's still a good way to be around, or you know what I mean, get that exposure for somebody that you actually like. So you know what I mean?
The rappers,
rappers, whoever.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like I say, it's a good thing and a bad thing, because you gotta pay attention to the kids that listen to this hard music and whoever they listening to. I ain't gonna say no names or whatever, but bro, they will get on that because this person said it, or you got a person that's on some good stuff, and man, this what he talking about, and this what they do.
Is you asking files like? Is you saying like files the rap music is making them turn into the shooters and shit?
So I feel like
I'm not saying they making them turn to shooters, but it is influential.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not saying they telling you to do certain things, but it is influential.
But think about it. They are, and they definitely, you know, promoting it. It's like pop a pill, get the switch, spin the block again.
What they gonna do?
You know, it's music.
They 15 off a perk,
like,
zoned out. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
come on, man.
It's legit. Like social media and rap music play hand in hand. Because a lot of social media tied into influencing too. Like
Facts.
all this, you ain't never seen this much gay shit. And I know, like, man, no harm to the community. But you never seen it. You never seen it promoted like it's been promoted. Every TV show, every talk show, you gotta have some of that in there. Reality shows, you gotta have them in there. It's like I seen a movie with my daughter the other day. They remade Cinderella.
Fucked it up.
The godmama was a dude.
It's crazy because it's like, bro, I swear to God, I said the same thing. It's like what he was saying earlier, as far as the exposure. I'm definitely wanting my daughter to know what's going on, because I want her to be aware, because we're going to be outside.
Yeah.
We ain't scared of none of this shit going on. We going to be outside.
But yeah, though.
It's like, all right, damn, how the fuck do you switch a movie that I knew coming up into something totally different and expose my kid to some shit that I'm
going to give you another one. I'm going to give you another
one.
And you know what messed my head up, man? And I'm a big Marvel fan, bro. You know what I mean? Big Marvel fan. The Marvel movie that came out, what was it called? But it was Infinity or something like that. It just came out recently. But they had an African American actor on there. I don't know his name or whatever, but he played a gay hero on there. His lover was. It just came out literally. If it wasn't this year, it was 2021.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But it's crazy, like you say, how the exposure is, bro.
Also,
it's all they expose. And you know how many kids love Marvel? You know how many kids love superheroes? And for them to go to a movie and see something like that, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy. You know what I mean?
What you say?
Nah, boy.
Man, it's crazy, man, though, for real. Like, a lot of this shit, it be like, do you think the social media really play a part on a lot of this shit with, as far as the gun violence and keeping it up, you know what I'm saying? Or you think it's just like something that they try to blame for, you know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, I feel like it is, because like I said, it's definitely influential. You feel me? You got so many platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, you got all kind of stuff like that, you know what I mean? But you know what's so crazy though, man, my boy Bernie, man, finally got up in here, man. You know what I mean? You done popped your little bean head crazy self in here, man. Bernie up in here, man. You know, you know, and we was just getting into the, you know, about the violence in Chicago and things like that. And again, rest in peace to Quavo family of Takeoff and things like that, man. I know he going through a lot right now. That was his nephew. You know what I mean? I can definitely honestly say that I can I know how he feel because I also lost somebody very, very close to me. But to get back into it, man, Bernie, man, what you think about that, man? As far as like, do you think social media is influential to the young youth today?
Yeah, social media play a big part, and a lot of stuff that's going on out here, like with the students.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, I want to say it was an incident on the news like a couple of weeks ago. It was an incident on the news a couple of weeks ago about some girls getting in trouble at school, and it led off into a brother knowing, and they got on Facebook. Everybody else, people started coming up to the school. Matter of fact, Noble.
Okay.
Noble High School. Yeah.
Okay.
So, you know, social media it's a big thing. If you take social media away today, these people would be lost. Honestly,
Facts.
it'd be a lot of lost people out here. I ain't gonna lie. Mm-hmm. Social media, websites, everything. You know, even with our kids with these phones. You know what I'm saying? So, these social media is really teaching these kids.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? You take a lot of this stuff away, shit, everybody be out here lost.
Like you say, that they'll be lost in the sauce.
Lost,
you feel me? In
lost.
so many words, man, because it's like, not even just them, you know, people just feel like they got to do something. They just have to be relevant. You know what I mean?
Right.
They want to be relevant. They got to do something crazy or out the blue or, you know, to stand out. You know what I mean? You know, it's crazy how it is for the views, for people to know them or to make it seem like they really about this and whatever. Yeah, I'm clocks in my videos and boy, you won't even go to the corner store. You feel me? Like, you know, it's crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a lot of that going on out here, man. You know, like I say, the influence. You know what I mean? What they see, what they want to be and what they think. You know, it's almost like a way of getting your rocks off, a way of them making them feel good. You know what I mean?
It's crazy like how y'all both just said, like, y'all did like a gift and a curse on social media. It was crazy. How it's like, you know, Food said, you know, the aspect of it, a lot of people look at it as they daily news or they day-to-day on like how they get by, but at the same time, it can be a devil. It can really spread the word like, man, Food did that, and it turned into, well, this person trying to go kill that person because he's talking about his dead ops straight there right on the social media platform. You know what I'm saying? It's more so it's about how you use it, how you look at it, how you view it. You know what I'm saying? Your depiction of it on, you know what I'm saying, how it's done to you or what it do to you. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't really use it for the same. I use it a lot of times for some business shit, but at the same time I do see the bullshit.
Facts.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Man, it's so crazy about social media these days because if you lay in the bed next to somebody, the first thing they do, they don't get up and brush their motherfucking teeth. First thing motherfucker do is grab their phone, jump on Facebook. God damn, man. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
They can't even use the bathroom without their phone.
Motherfucker be holding their piss just to scroll up on Facebook like, damn, what's new? Sometimes I get tired looking at this shit because the shit, as soon as you wake up, another motherfucker get guilt.
Man,
man.
That's Chicago.
Like, that's crazy. Chicago, this shit wicked out here, man.
But just to get about the whole influential thing, man, you know, just for the youth and everybody out here, a lot of this stuff not real, man.
They don't believe.
You know what I'm saying? It's not real, man. What y'all see, a lot of stuff is deceiving. Like, you know what I mean? And what you see is really not what it is. You know what I mean?
At all.
Don't believe the hype.
And I won't speak on no, but I know people that's like, you feel me? Like, I done ran into people even out of town, like, whatever, you feel me? But it's not what you think it is, man. You know what I mean? The best thing to do is be 100 with yourself. Be yourself.
Thanks.
You gonna get the most everything just being 100 with yourself. You feel me? So all that what you seeing, man, it's not what it is, man. You know what I mean? So, you know, for the people out here, women, the men, you know what I mean? just be 100 with yourself, you know, and whatever you doing, don't feel bad about what you're doing. And whatever you doing, be the best at what you doing.
Most
You know what I'm saying? Be the best at it. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta floss a flag about it. You know what I mean? What you do is what you do. You know what I mean? So try to keep up with the Jones and all that. Worry about the next person.
Man,
forget it because it's not worth it. You know, it's not worth it.
A lot of these motherfuckers out there trying to keep up with the Joneses can't even pay their motherfucking bills.
For real shit. Let's get to some motherfucking money. Because you can use that same app to get some affiliate marketing programs.
Definitely.
Get you a bag if you started you a business and you using
Most
this
definitely.
website to promote, to get some people to come out and check your shit out, check your business out, check out some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's think about some other ways to get a bag. At the same time, use the device. That can be a good thing, also a bad thing. That's only positive shit.
Most
This
definitely.
shit only man. Keep moving up. Subscribe to our shit though, man. Early
Man,
days.
definitely. Early legends, man. We
Yes,
out
sir.
here, man. We making
Yes,
moves,
sir.
man.
You already know it, man.
We got a
Early
lot of-
legends in the building, man.
We got a lot of shit, goddamn it, going on right now, man.
Definitely.
Come check us out. We here. We got some shit to say too.
For sure.
Alright, off, right on off night, I talk to God and I'm hoping that he hear and see ya. I'm trapping hard in my years, I'll fight. Cocaine, it ain't for virgin though. My God got bodies, that mean it ain't a virgin on it. We just slid on off so much, they think this person, don't it? We was out all night, we was trapping all day.